Hello everybody, Daxter here, and welcome to my intro to Lilly Looking Through, a point-and-click puzzle game that was successfully funded through Kickstarter. And this game, to me, sucked a lot of people in just based off the fact that it's really, really cutesy, and we don't really have a whole lot of games like this anymore. I mean, those for the people that actually played the old Monkey Island games, that's pretty much what this is. It's point and click. Of course, since it's literally only made by about 9 people with some extras hired on for voice acting and for demo, not demo, but beta testing. 9 people, seriously. They were asking for about 18,000. They got like 36,000 on Kickstarter. They sucked a lot of people in, and I think one of the reasons why that worked out really well is because they actually put out a demo that showed off like the first 3 levels basically. And when I say level, I mean each one of these locations that we're in right now is a level. Now, the first thing that actually sucked me in was the graphics. Look at this. Look at this. It's all hand painted, all hand illustrated. I want to say they only had about 3 graphics artists that did all of this stuff. And it's actually really, really well done. Very clean. It made it look like it's a painting. It's very nice. Very, very nice indeed. And I think they only had one music artist. And that guy did a phenomenal job of setting the mood. The atmosphere in this game is straight up set by the music, and it is gorgeous. This game does a lot to suck you into it. And the only one problem I had with this is the fact that this game was only about 3 hours long. It took me 3 hours to beat this game from beating the end. For my first playthrough, it took me about 3 hours. And this is with playing the demo, by the way. The demo, when I got that demo and I played that back in August, that took me about an hour. I shit you not, I am not the best person when it comes to puzzle games. Hell, Monkey Island, I had to cheat with that crap. I really did. So, I'm sorry, but I'm admitting it. Here's my confession. I had to cheat in Monkey Island. But this game, it's not designed to be that hard. Monkey Island had a lot of elements. Heck, what you're looking at is the UI. There's no inventory or anything like that. Literally, this game is about the journey with this little girl Lily, as she's trying to I'm not going to spoil the story, but as she's trying to help out her little friend here, Rue. Now, I'm not really sure if that's her brother or anything, but he's the only other character that you see in the game. There's no other characters in this game other than those two. At least while you're doing the journey, anyway. So, took me, like I said, 3 hours to beat this game, and I'm totally messing up here. Why am I clicking around like an idiot? Come on, Daxter, let's do this properly. Sorry, I'm failing hard here. Now, normally what I like to do is play a game for a couple hours and actually jump into it, like then make the video and show you guys if y'all want, like show you guys all the gameplay, all the elements and everything that you can do in the game. But in this game, it's so simplistic yet so brilliant that I don't want to ruin anything for anyone. So I'm just going to go ahead and play this game right from the start, show you maybe the first couple levels. I'm going to play this for about 10 minutes at most. And that'll give you an idea if you want to play this game or not. I will say, my personal warning, like I said, I beat this game in 3 hours. It's not a whole lot of gameplay, but it's not about the gameplay. These kinds of games are not about the length of gameplay. They're about the journey. They're about the experience. If you want a game that's just there for length, go play Terraria. Go play Minecraft. You'll be busy for weeks. If that's your only concern, go play those games. Go play something else that has a multiplayer. Go play Call of Duty. Go play something else that's just a time killer. This game is not designed to be a time killer. It's designed to be a great experience. It's designed to be like basically like playing a movie. And when I say playing a movie, a lot of people take that the wrong way. You're not just clicking and things happen. You have to solve puzzles, which I'll actually try to show you in a second here. There actually is some legit puzzles in this game. I got stumped. In the demo, I got stumped. I want to say for me, if I'm counting in the total time that I played this game, it's probably maybe about closer to 4 hours than 3. Because I played the demo and I got stumped in there. Obviously, there's not that much difference between this game and the demo. Like, there's a couple of aesthetic differences. Like, for example, in this exact level, this first level, there's a tree in the foreground. Literally in the foreground. Now, they took that out, and I can honestly see why, because it was just bothersome. It didn't serve a purpose, it didn't help anything. I think the tree was like right here-ish, like if you guys can see my mouse. Yeah, and here's the reason for the journey. It's This game is really odd. I don't really know a whole lot of other games that can sit there and have an antagonist that's a piece of cloth. Literally, the story is moved forward by a piece of cloth that's dragging Rue around, and it's yeah, it does a really good job of that too, and the music in this game sets the mood completely. I mean, like, let me give you a second. Let's listen to them. Actually, no, there's not much music here. Yeah, yes, there is. Here, go ahead and listen to the music for a little bit. All of this is made by one guy. This entire thing, I really want to say, I don't know if he had a whole lot of help, but only in the credits of this, it only lists one guy for the composer. But the music is very well done. The music sets the mood completely. It does a very fantastic job of setting the atmosphere. I know I've said that before, but it's worth mentioning again. It really is. Now, when I first played this game, the one thing that kept me going is my curiosity. Like this whole world is like, I want to know what's going to happen next. I want to know what's going on. I want to be. I like puzzle games. I'm not the best, and like I said a second ago, I like puzzle games, but I'm not. This game I played for curiosity's sake. I was like, what in the heck? Actually, this tile right here, this level right here, it definitely sucked me in too, because it shows that Lilly is now out of her comfort zone. She's like the home is gone, home is far behind, and she's chasing this guy, chasing Rue with no hesitation. She just ran right after him, and that to me gives some props to this little girl. This is a strong kid, a very strong-willed little kid. Seriously, I had the courage of this kid sometimes. I shit you not. I mean, look at this. I don't think I'd be able to do this as a little kid. At 6 years old? Hell no, I ain't doing this. You must be crazy. Look at that. This is one tenacious little girl. Tenacious as hell. By the way, what you're hearing here is pretty much all the voice acting you're gonna hear. The developers of this game did a very, very good job of telling a good story. A really good story, I should say. Just with minimal voice acting. I think from the credits, I want to believe that the voice acting was done by friends of the family kind of deal, because the voice of Lilly and the voice of Rue were both, like, they both had the same last name in the credits, so I really want to believe it's the same people. So the voice acting, there's not a whole lot of it, but the game doesn't need it. It really doesn't. This game keeps you sucked in, tells the story, and it doesn't need much voice acting at all. Now, this is the puzzle right here that stumped me. I will say this puzzle was one of the, I think it's pretty much the only rigid one in the game. And by rigid, I mean, like, you need to hit these buttons in this order. Like, you can't play with it. There's no room to play per se. Like, okay, can I hit that? Can I hit that? Can I hit that? And you just play with it. This one, like, you have to do this pretty rigidly. Like literally, if you can, like, map out a mouse clicker to do this puzzle, you could definitely do it. The rest of them, the ones that stumped me later on, are not that rigid. And I just messed up. Yep, totally messed up. Alright, like, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I was one. First time I played this, I was like, what the hell is this for? I don't get this. What the hell is it for? And then I moused over the bubble that I had made, and like, oh, crap. So, this puzzle is in the demo. Now, for those that are interested in downloading the demo, obviously it's free on Steam. This tile is this level is the second level you get to. There's a level after this, which I won't spoil for you. I'm gonna let you get that one yourself. But this one stumped me for a while. The one in the next one stumped me for a while. It's the demo was definitely worth it. Like that's another thing that sucked me in about the demo. So if you're curious about this game, definitely get the demo. You'll get an idea real quick if you want to play this game or not. I want to say when I first played this particular puzzle, I was on it for possibly an hour. No, no, more like 30 minutes. 30 minutes on this one, and then 30 minutes on the next one because I was stumped on the next one too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my god. But hey, whatever. I'm just here to have fun with this and play it and show you guys. And if y'all want to jump in and support them, all the better, because I want more like this. I want more like this. There's definitely not that many games like this. I enjoyed Monkey Island, even though I had to cheat. And I keep referencing this game to Monkey Island, but there's a lot more. There's a lot of more other games that are out there that are like this. Definitely not enough of them though. I mean, how many other games are this flippin' cute? Seriously, if you can't tell by now, I'm designing a staircase out of bubbles. Come on. Come on. This is a cutesy little game. Cutesy little game. I can definitely see some grown-ups playing this with their child right next to them, staring like the child is completely sucked in by this. It's not bright colors like if you're watching like a kid show or whatnot, and the colors are just stupidly bright. Well, the kids are like that. Like Lilly and Rue are a little bit bright, but not too much. But this is something you can definitely play with your child right next to you. And the little niche in this game, the way that this game sets itself apart, is by going back and forth through time. And that's what these goggles are for. Whenever she looks through them, she gets teleported into the past. This place is all lush, there's no vines. Hell, the ravine's gone. Come on. The water's actually flowing, look at this. And and you wonder what happened. You really do. I mean, I don't know how far back it goes. But you wonder what happened. Like, what happened to this civilization? What's going on here? This is what I mean by your curiosity drives you forward in this game. You're curious as to what's going on. How does this work? And you know what? I'm coming up to the 10-minute mark here. Well, I'm actually above the 10-minute mark at this point. And you know what? I don't want to ruin anything for anybody. I'm going to leave this. If you guys are interested in playing the demo, I'm actually going to stop this here and let you guys have fun with this part, because once again, this is another one that stumped me. I was on this, like I said, for about 30 minutes, like I said. Obviously, this part's easy. Can't go anywhere. And if you scan your mouse over, you just go back to the past. Holy crap, Vine. You can now cross over. And, oh, there goes Rue. Seriously, who the heck can make a piece of cloth an antagonist? Seriously. And look at this, alright, bam. Now I can't go forward anymore. It won't let me go anywhere. I can't even go back, right? I don't think I can go back. If I try to go back, that happens. So, go back into the past. Bam, I can move. And there's lots like that. There's puzzles that have you jumping back and forth between past and present quite frequently, actually. Like you make a move, go back in the past, make a move, go back to the present, and it's stuff like that. That's really cool. And you know what? This is another spot where the music is really good. I download the demo. Just download the bloody demo. Seriously, it's definitely worth it. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. If you just find somebody else that has the game and sit behind them and watch them play. It's really cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. My name's Daxter, and you guys are watching my playthrough of Lilly Looking Through. Hope you guys liked it. Have a great night. Take care. Peace.